contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, and being accompanied to the ring by Paul Bearer. He weighs in at 328 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Undertaker.
And remember, while Austin was still CEO of WWE, Austin signed this match tonight with a stipulation that if there was any corporate interference, that the Undertaker will forfeit the title to the Rattlesnake.
Well, look at that man right there, JR. This is why Mr. McMahon is so confident. That, plus the fact that Vince and Shane took the heart out of Austin last night. I'm telling you, nothing is going to ruin this celebration. This has been promised to me. A night to remember forever by Mr. McMahon.
And the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Will it indeed be a night that we will never, ever forget? Austin's not lost any of his heart.
Oh, yes, he has.
Austin has been abused by the McMahons these past few months, and he's here to get back what's his.
Well, this ain't about Austin, JR. This is about celebrating the fact that order has been restored. Mr. McMahon is back in charge of this company, and this Yahoo is back in his place. A challenger, like he should be.
Well, he might not be a challenger for long, King, because here we go. This is a painful submission hold, and used to great effect here. I can guarantee you one thing, King. The WWE title means the world to the Rattlesnake. Being the WWE champion, the pride it takes to be the top man in this business means everything to the Rattlesnake.
Now, hang on, wait a minute, JR. I know two people in this world that the WWE title means even more than it does to Stone Cold Steve Austin. And that's Vince McMahon and Shane McMahon. And another thing, you better start doing a little sucking up to the McMahons, or you might be out of here, JR.
Well, why don't you give me some lessons? You're damn good at it.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Here we go with a little taunting. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Oh, a serious knockout blow. A systematic attack here. Knocked down, what a shot. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
And there's
counter. Austin spots the opening.
he He's inflicting some serious pain here. At this point, you'd think he'd have that move well scouted.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
I can guarantee you one thing, King. The WWE title means the world to the Rattlesnake. Being the WWE champion, the pride it takes to be the top man in this business means everything.
Oh, the Rattlesnake opening up a can of whoop ass on the Undertaker.
Austin.
Oh!
Well, double clothesline. Stakes couldn't be higher. Austin must win the WWE title, or the McMahons have decreed that Austin will never, ever get another opportunity to compete for that championship again.
Look at this. The Undertaker rising from the dead.
It is a must-win situation for Austin.
And look at that insidious Paul Bearer on the outside, urging his son, the Undertaker, on here.
And Austin's got to win against the most intimidating athlete in the history of WWE. The man that's never lost at WrestleMania, the Undertaker.
Undertaker with a reversal. Oh no, Tombstone coming. Look at this, wait a minute, reversal.
Austin countered the Tombstone and hits a stunner on the Undertaker. Austin's got the match won.
This is
With
over.
the 2 count. Hey, oh, that bulbous Paul Bearer. That big rotund evil demon just pulled the referee outside.
Oh, look out. Whoa! There you go, Stone Cold knocking Paul Bearer down like a ton of cake.
The donuts went flying from Paul Bearer's attire. Turns it around on him, and what a move.
And that's a shot that could drop a Grizzly. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Undertaker counters it. He misjudged the range on that one. Incredible move by Steve Austin. He can end it here. 2. And a kick out.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank. Oh, watch out! Austin's in a fighting mood.
He's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Not this!
Oh my, Steve Austin.
Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike. Austin, no!
You can just sense his desire to win. He's got his shoulders planted to the mat. The Undertaker's the most rattlesnake.
Oh no, this is awful.
The winner and the new WWE champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This is a tragedy. It's a travesty. JR, this is just awful.
Stone Cold is the WWE champion. Start your celebrating, folks. This is a night that we're never going to forget, ever.
Undertaker is still Austin, the title belt, and Austin is busted wide open.
I tasted the blood of Austin,
Austin is bleeding.
and I liked it. At Fully Loaded, Austin, I want a first blood match.
I do accept at Fully Loaded. I will say to you, paybacks are a bitch.
I've got something to say about that.
This, one way or another, will be the end of an era. Austin, when The Undertaker defeats you, you will never again in your professional career ever even attempt to become champion again. If you are somehow victorious, neither you nor either any of these people will ever see Vince McMahon again.
If you don't want to see Vince McMahon no more, give me a hell yeah.
I won't accept your word for it. I want it in writing.
And look out, The Undertaker with a horrendous cheap shot on the champion, busting on him. Don't tell me The Undertaker is filling that chin with Austin's own blood.
Undertaker, you want my blood? You son of a bitch, I want a piece of your ass.
Somebody's got to go and go for good.
The hell with business. With Austin, it's personal.
Somebody's gonna bleed. Somebody's gonna leave.
It won't be the end of an era. It'll just be the end of you. And that's the bottom line. The Stone Cold said so.
From Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Stone Cold Steve Austin, who wrote his own contract when he was CEO of WWE and was able to wrest the championship from Undertaker last time out.
Well, he's a disgrace if you ask me. He can't be a champion. He's a beer-swilling, contract-cooking, middle-finger-flipping animal who has no place wearing that title.
And here we go, the WWE title on the line. And remember, the first man to bleed loses. It will be the end of an era before our very eyes. materialize right here tonight at Fully Loaded.
Look at this. The rattlesnake attacking before the bell even rings. Cheating like always, JR.
This match can only be stopped by the Red Cross. First blood rules.
Neckbreaker. That was vicious. Looks like another check in the wind column. Yet another one for the highlight reel. It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice. Oh, what a battle we have here, JR. Undertaker sitting for the red. Whoa!
Two of the all-time greats. And
Look out.
look out, here's right. What the hell is the Undertaker doing? Abusing the official.
Whoa, he tripped over the referee. That comes back to haunt the Undertaker.
Undertaker tied up to the ropes now with nowhere to go.
Oh, boy.
He's at Austin's mercy. What's Austin going to do?
And Rattlesnake's about to strike. Undertaker's in... Wait a minute. He has the Undertaker tied up at his mercy, as you said, but...
Mr. McMahon doesn't have a very peaceful, easy feeling. Oh, look on his face, I'll tell you that.
Hey. Here comes Shane McMahon.
Oh, bam!
Steel chair to the head, and that hurt Mr. McMahon.
That's a four-bagger. They cleaned the bases at Austin. And now he's kicking Shane McMahon out to daddy.
Wow. Now Stone Cold can turn his attention once again back to a helpless Undertaker. Whoa, wait a minute. And now Undertaker has the advantage.
And bashes him with a chair.
I think I saw two fly out.
And his attack misses.
And sometimes that neck pain can be felt all the way down the spine. He's just getting dissected. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, that chair has got to hurt. Cracks him with the chair. And bashes him with the chair.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Great counter.
What an amazing counter that was.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Incredible counter. Oh, out of nowhere.
And he goes down hard.
Boy, he's really done his homework for this match. He sees it. Oh, look at this, JR. It's a stunner on the Undertaker. Oh, man.
But remember, it's a first blood match.
Look out. Watch it. Mr. McMahon's waving that crutch around. Mr. McMahon, be careful. You're crippled.
You think he's really hurt?
Oh, don't hit a cripple.
Oh, right hand. Well, he's got a handicap stricken for his car.
Well, he needs all the best parking places.
He'll be parked close. And Austin back in the ring with that steel chair.
Wait a minute. Ooh.
Undertaker beating Austin to the punch. Hard shot to the spine.
Hit him in the head. Hit him in the head. Uh-oh. Watch it.
Undertaker manhandling the referee. Intimidation.
Somebody's got to bleed. Somebody's got to bleed here. Whoa.
And Austin driving the... Wait a minute, that's X-Pac.
X-Pac?
What the hell is he doing here?
X-Pac enters the ring, kicks that chair right out of the hand of the Undertaker. Now look out! TV camera!
Austin, the commandeers a TV camera, hits the Undertaker right between the eyes. Undertaker's got to be bleeding, and he is.
Look at that! You're right! A crimson mask!
The Undertaker bleeding, the clearance is flowing, and Austin hammers away. When the referee sees this, he's going to stop the match, the Undertaker.
Watch it!
Mr. McMahon trying to come in and gets a stunner for his trouble. We'll see you later, Mr. Chairman.
After a grueling match, Austin stood victorious. Triple H and The Rock crashed the party, but Stone Cold was able to fight off The Undertaker and walk out WWE Champion. Austin held on to the championship until SummerSlam.